Hey guys, I'm gonna crash your party with rubber duckies. I bet you've never heard that line before, and you'll never will. And you never will hear it again, because this is Piracrash, and this is the first game in a long time, if ever, that has ever had rubber duckies. And yeah, it's a pretty cool party game. You play as these giant rubber duckies floating in, it looks like a bathtub really. But it's like a juicy party game where the rubber duckies fight each other, one versus one, rubber ducky versus rubber ducky, and yeah, you parry, you can dash. I didn't really see that so much because I played the boss battles, and the one versus one finicky without there's no AI. So the duckies are oversized, and like the arcade arenas are very small in comparison. Game currently supports local PvP battles, and there's like a one-player mode boss fight. You can challenge up to like 4 different bosses that they have in the game. It's not really a game per se, it's just like a boss fight. And they're really challenging too, like they're not a walk in the park by any stretch. Apparently the game will eventually support 4-player multiplayer, but it's not in there, it's not selectable. And each boss battle is unique. The biggest attraction is clearly the super shiny rubber duckies, and we rarely ever get to mention rubber duckies in video games. So also music seemed pretty epic too while it was on, but I can't really remember it. Yeah, so mainly right now the game looks amazing. That's where clearly the effort's been to make this game look as amazing as possible. And just the modes aren't there yet, unfortunately. The water effects are cool, the duckies shiny, like everything looks amazing, but it just feels, overall the game feels underdeveloped, like gameplay wise. Maybe there'll be a patch in the future that improve it. It just feels like a definition of an early access game, where you get an idea of where the game's going, but you're buying in on potential right now. It's one of those games, it's the potential of something great that you're buying in right now. No guarantees. The game really needs a tutorial to explain objectives, and it needs a menu to clearly articulate the controls, because I figured them out, like the joystick helps, but I couldn't get the second player to work on the keyboard, which made no sense to me. And just being able to customize game settings and presentation for a party game. Over the years I've seen party games, they have good customization, and then I've seen they've had none. There's very rarely anything in between that, and this just has none, and that's like a no-no in my opinion for party games. You need heavy customization. You need like Super Smash Brothers levels of customization or close to that for a good party game. It's very unique, I'll give it that. It has promise, and it feels like a successor to the Pong remakes from like 20 plus years ago on the original PlayStation. But it just cannot shake the feeling that, you know, this is a serious work in progress. It's not done, it needs further refinement. It just feels like a step up from like a playable demo right now, a present, and it's like $5.69. It's not a huge price. I think I got it for $3. It's a game you'll pick up and you'll just await the final release. It's been like what, 2 years already, and the game's getting there. I think it has more costumes, but like I guess we're gonna have to wait longer. But I have to admit, this is like, even though the amazing graphics and the cool concept, this is a 5 out of 10 right now. Like, it's just, there's no longevity right now. Like, yeah, you can play against your buddy. Someone said they were able to play online. I didn't see how they did that, but you need to be sitting beside a buddy that you both need controllers, and that's really hard to do in 2022. So to be fair, I just don't see that right now. So unfortunately, yeah, 5 out of 10 for now. Hopefully it improves in the future, but anyways, I'm just gonna let you know, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Once this game is done, you know, you're number 1. Till then, you're number 10 or something. So keep on gaming. Bye.